Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. In today's video, I am going to be doing one of my favorite videos, which is my monthly favorites, and this is going to be my favorites for the month of June. I have fragrance, I have body care, I have a little bit of makeup, which I'm gonna put towards the end of the video. If you are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Amy. I do videos on fragrance, body care, beauty, self-care, all of that type of content. If you like that, please consider subscribing and hitting the notification bell so that you are notified whenever I upload a video, which is usually Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. I am also a mom of 3 girls, so I do have a lifestyle channel where I just share pretty much my day-to-day life, any cooking, cleaning, home decor, any type of lifestyle content. You can find it there. If you like that, then I will be leaving that information in the description box. And if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. How are you guys doing? I am so excited to have you guys here with me today, and I appreciate all of the love and support that I get from all of you guys. So with that said, let's go ahead and let's get started with today's video. So let's get right into it. I'm going to start with the fragrances first. The first fragrance that I was completely head over heels with this month, and I did not expect that at all, is KKW Fragrance Body 2. This right here, just wow. I was not expecting to love this as much as I do. This is the perfect tropical coconut, creamy but floral, and like just bougie type of smell. This isn't your typical suntan smelling fragrance because there's people that aren't really into that. There's nothing wrong if you do like a suntan fragrance. Sometimes I don't mind it, but I like that this one has a little bit of sophistication to it. It has sexiness, it's creamy, it's tropical, it has just so many vibes together in one. Another reason why I was so in love with this is because the lasting power is insane. I usually don't get things to last on me for a long time. My skin, I say it all the time, it just eats up fragrance. I spray something and a couple of hours later I need to spray again to smell myself. I sprayed this the times that I used it, and I would literally smell it on my clothes days after when I'm gonna do laundry. And if I wear it before bed, I will smell it the next day on my skin. For those of you that are looking for a perfect summer fragrance, a little bit beachy, a little bit tropical, but still smells bougie, still smells classy, this is a really good one. The next fragrance that I was obsessing right from the beginning in June was the Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue Sun. This right here made me so curious about all the other flankers because I've never owned light blue. I was never interested in it. I feel like I smelled it too much in so many people, so I never really wanted it for myself. But when I tried this one, this is like a coconut water with, I believe it's lemon, not lime. But with lemon, very fresh, very just perfect for if you spent the day at the beach and then after you showered and you just wear like a little pretty sundress and you have your hair picked up and you have like the best glowy tan and your skin is just looking beautiful and you put this fragrance on, it just sets the perfect mood and it's beautiful. I took it to a beach house with me and that was my first experience with it, and it was perfection for that. So good. I am going to show you guys something that I pair this with, which will be in the body care section of the favorites, but such a good one. It is not thick, it's airy, it's light, it is just perfect for hot weather. And because of this fragrance, I am finally no longer on a no buy, so I have to go ahead and order some of the flankers because so many of you guys in the comments told me to try the other ones. So I ordered Love is Love, I ordered the intense version, and I ordered the new one, which is Forever. Let me know if you would like to see those in a dedicated video to light blue. Maybe do like a light blue line or flanker type of video, or if you just prefer to just see it in a haul with other fragrances. But I will be trying out flankers just because this one just made me very, very curious about the others. This next fragrance is one that my husband is crazy over. When I did the video with my husband, I think since he was so nervous to film the video, I feel like he didn't really express himself like how he truly feels about the fragrances, because this fragrance right here, which is the Kenzo Elixir. Yeah, this is the Kenzo Elixir. This fragrance right here, every single time that I put this fragrance on, he can't stop himself from like sniffing me and like telling me that I smell good, that it smells so good. And it does have that effect. Tara Michelle mentioned this in her like most sexy fragrances video, and I see it because my husband literally just, he loves this so much. And this is just, when I first got this, I said that it reminded me of Prada Candy, and yes, I would still say that they vibe the same, but this is so much better to me. And on my skin, it actually, the raspberry that's in here, it is amazing. It has like this sweet, thick texture to it, but then at the same time, I get like a tart and that raspberry. It's hard to describe this one, but I am obsessed with it. It's so good. It's like sensual. That's the perfect way to describe this one. It's just like a sensual fragrance, and apparently men really like it. This next fragrance is one that I honestly don't know how it made it to my favorites. When I first got it, I was so iffy about it. I didn't know if I liked it. Many of you guys were shocked that I wasn't sure if I liked it or not, because it is very, very liked by a lot of you. And I have joined the team, and this is Dolce & Gabbana Limp. This fragrance right here, if you tried it and didn't like it, don't give up on it, because I feel like maybe we're so used to like other types of fragrances that when we smell this, we're automatically kind of like put off by it. But this is so good for hot weather. It's so good when you're in like humid, sticky weather and you want to smell refreshed and you just want to smell good, girly, fruity. This has fruits in here that you're not going to find in other fragrances. There's kiwi in here, there's watermelon in here. So I did put a bit of a dent in this one. I have been wearing it like crazy. What I like about this one is that I can just pick this up no matter what time it is in the morning, after dinner, at nighttime. I just want to smell good and it does the job. I don't have to think too much about it. It's thin, it's sweet but tangy at the same time. It is so good. Yeah, it has like this tanginess to it, but it's so good. It's like a sweet tart fruit fragrance, perfect for hot weather. If you live somewhere, I mean, right now many places are very hot, this would be the perfect fragrance to reach for. I did go ahead and film the video for you guys with the whole number 3 and the bottles, and you know, that's a whole nother mystery in itself, but I did film that video for you, and I'm going to be uploading it probably after this video, because I do want to put my favorites out first before I upload that one. But it's already filmed and I'm going to be going over this fragrance with you guys deeper in that video. But became a favorite. I love it and I totally recommend it. It's definitely a unique fragrance. You're not going to have anything that smells like this in your collection. I can almost guarantee that. It is so good. The next favorite of the month is Narciso Rodriguez Ambre. I just absolutely love this bottle. This fragrance, this is another one that I didn't think I was going to like. I wasn't convinced by it. I applied it one morning. I put it on. I think it was like 7 o'clock in the morning. It was 7 o'clock in the morning. We were gonna go visit some family and I got in the car and I just kept sniffing myself, and it smelled so good. It's like tropical flowers, but it's a little bit powdery and classy and pretty and just like a sophisticated woman, but a little bit on the like flirty side. And then when I got to where we were going, hours later, already probably I would say around 2 o'clock or 3 o'clock in the afternoon, I was outside and like the breeze was hitting, and I just kept getting this scent. Like, it is so long lasting on my skin and on my clothes, and it's like a soft scent but strong at the same time. Soft in the sense that it's not sharp, it's not super loud, but strong that people around you will smell it and you will smell yourself. So it's gorgeous. This really made me curious about the other cubes. I already tried Poudre. I didn't like that one. That one's not for me. But I want to try the red one. But yeah, really, really nice one. Lasts a long time. A little bit powdery. Just classy but tropical. It has, I believe this one has frangipani or ylang ylang. I don't remember. I'm not really looking up the notes right now. But it just gives it that tropical vibe. It's a little bit creamy as well, and it's not as powdery as my Poudre. So I think this one is way less powdery. I can handle it. It's still in there, but it's perfect. This next fragrance is a celebrity fragrance, and I am just completely obsessed with it. I think they did an amazing job, and this is Justin Bieber The Key. This fragrance right here, wow, this is the perfect scent for when you want to smell like you just stepped out of the shower, you washed your hair, and that shampoo smell that you get when you take a really good shower and you do all of that. This is that in a bottle. It even has like the moist feeling of right after you got out of the shower, like that you still smell all the products on you and your hair is still wet. That's exactly what I get from this, and I love that for like every day, or when I'm just gonna be home or I'm just gonna run errands. This is perfect. So good. It has berries in it. The cap in here is like a purple color, and I feel like purple suits this fragrance very well because it just has like a juicy purple vibe to it. Another one that I have been completely obsessed with again is Burberry Her. I did a bigger dent on this one, and I just love this one. This one is like a fluffy strawberry puff type of smell. Oh my god, this is so good. And today I am going to be filming the video reviewing the Burberry Her line, so that's gonna be the next video that I film. But this is just flirty, fun, pretty, a little powdery, airy, perfect scent, especially if you like strawberry, because that's the main. There's a lot of notes in this fragrance, but the main thing that I get is strawberry in this one. Powdered strawberries. This is just so good, so good. And the last fragrance that I was loving this month for the month of June is MAC Terquatic. This fragrance, I did a very big dent on it. This one, I described it as like a mermaid scent. This is just so aquatic to me. Something that I would wear if I was on a boat. Just summer vibes all the way. It's clean, it's fresh, it's aquatic, it's not soapy at all. It's just so good, and it's very different from my other citrusy fresh scents. This one just has something that makes it stand out, and I just love it so much. I have another fragrance and I almost forgot it. This is the last one for sure now, and this is Dolce & Gabbana Shine. This one has a dent on it as well, because I did pick this one up quite a few times in the last month. And this one, the first time I wore this one, I thought I wasn't going to like it. I took a shower that night, I put it on, and maybe I was a little bit more sensitive that night, but I almost got a headache because of the white florals in here. Because you do get the mango, it's very strong mango tropical scent, but there's definitely white florals in here that shine through. But when after that happened, I still kept giving it a try, and what I did was I wasn't spraying it so close to my face, but I was spraying it everywhere else. And this one, I can smell myself. It creates a really nice scent bubble around me, and it lasts a pretty long time as well, because I smell it a lot of hours after putting it on. It still smells, and it's just a unique fragrance. You know, I don't have a lot of fragrances that have mango in it, so it's nice to have this fragrance in my collection. But yeah, this one is just tropical, mango, fruity, floral type of fragrance. Definitely really, really nice, worth checking out. But for those people that are a little bit sensitive, just be careful. Don't overspray. I oversprayed the first time, and that was a mistake. I would say moderate spraying, so not too little, but not too much either. Really nice scent. All right, now for body care, I have been using Victoria's Secret Island Away a whole lot, and I've been mixing it with those fragrances that are very beachy, very salty type of fragrances. This has cracked coconut, beach driftwood, and it just smells so good. This is like a coconut, but it's a salty coconut, and I love it. It works on the body mixed with a fragrance that is like salty, beachy. This is amazing. And I am going to be doing a layering video for you guys, because I've been getting so into layering body care with my fragrances. At first I wasn't sure what to layer, and I was overthinking it too much, but lately I have found some bomb combos, and I'm going to be sharing them with you guys. So the other one that I have been using a lot is the coconut scent, and I have been mixing this with a lot of my fragrances that have coconut in them. This is a coconut vanilla type of scent, so the vanilla is very strong in this one. This is coconut milk, sea salt, musk, and fresh vanilla. I absolutely love this one, and yeah, I've been using this after I shower with all of my fragrances that have coconut in them. And then the last pair of body care is from Bath & Body Works, and this is the coconut lime. And this one has coconut cream, sparkling lime, and saltwater waves. This one, oh my god, this one is amazing. This is coconut and lime. I freaking love this. And this is the one that I was pairing with this one, so I'll give you guys a sneak peek of one of my combos. But Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue Sun with coconut lime is a match made in heaven. This is amazing, and it just helps with the freshness of the scent. It helps with the power, the longevity. I just feel like when I have this combo on, it is 100 times better than on its own. So those are the Bath & Body Works stuff. I'm gonna share this lotion with you guys because I am obsessed with this. This is the Eucerin Intensive Repair Lotion. This thing right here will make your skin look like a glowing goddess. Like, it feels like if it has oil in here, you have to get the Intensive Repair for very dry, flaky skin, because they do have different types. So this one is like super rich on the scale, and it says that it intensively moisturizes and immediately restores skin radiance. Yes, it does. This is just, look at that. If you want to glow, this is very good. It reminds me of the Nivea one. I also use the Nivea one, and that one just makes your skin look beautiful, but this one is amazing. I absolutely love it. Okay. Now let's go ahead and let's talk about some makeup products that I have been loving for the month of June. The first product I'm going to talk about is a setting powder that I have been using a lot. I've had this for a while, but I had it in my vanity and I didn't have it like where I have my everyday makeup, and I recently switched all of that out. And this is the Huda Beauty setting powder. Easy Bake Loose Baking and Setting Powder, and this is in the shade Sugar Cookie. It is the pretty much transparent color. It doesn't have any color to it, but this, I have been doing like my reverse contour, so it's when I clean up my contour on the bottom and I bake down here, and I bake a little bit right here, but I don't bake too much under my eyes because it could get a little too dry. But I have been absolutely loving this powder. Super good, and I like that it blends out really nice and it doesn't leave a white cast, because other powders will do that to me. The next product that I have been loving so much, and this was recommended by Beauty by Rosita, and this is the Nars Orgasm Illuminating Loose Powder. And I apply it with this MAC 184 brush. It's like a very thin fan brush, and I just put this on top of whatever blush I'm using for the day. So I'm gonna show you, let me see if I can show you the color without spilling it. It's just a very shimmery, I'll do a light swatch. Okay, there it goes. So you see how shimmery that is? I just put it on top of my blush just to give it a little bit of luminosity. Yeah, when you blend it out, it just kind of gives you like a sheen to your skin. It's nothing too crazy, but it adds a little something to your face just to make you a little bit glowy, and it matches with any blush because it's like a peachy pink color. I have also been loving the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Niacinamide Dewdrops. I've been pretty much using this as a primer before my foundations. I do have very dry skin, so I can't really use primers that mattify the skin because that's just like a nightmare for me. This just gets my skin ready for makeup. It moisturizes it and it makes it look plump and dewy, and that's pretty much what I use it for. Really, really nice product, and this is the consistency right there. And then if I blend it out, it just adds like a very nice dewy luminous look before I go in with my foundation. So I really like it for that. And then the last favorite, I don't know if I showed this last month because I have been so obsessed with this for maybe like 2 months now. It was in my haul, in my last Sephora haul, but this is the Huda Beauty Buttercup Cream Lipstick. This is such a pretty color. It's like a pink nude color. I really, really like that it's not too pink, but it's not too nude either. I love it for those days that I have minimal makeup and I just want my lips to look juicy with a gloss on top and not really have to think too much about it. It's stunning, and I love the packaging. It's like magnetic. It's really, really nice, and I want to look into some other shades in this range because they're super moisturizing. It almost feels like you have a lip balm on, but it's very, very pigmented. All right guys, so those are my favorites for the month of July. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and comment down below your favorite products this month, products that you have been non-stop reaching for. I would love to hear what you guys are loving at the moment, and give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you haven't done so. I will chat with you guys in the comment section, and I will see you guys in the next video.